Hello guys, welcome to today's show. My name is CHUKS and you're on JFL TV, the home of football. So if today is the first time we see our program, for here we bring you the latest Arsenal news updates as they drop all over the world. So for now, we'll start with today's news. Kylian himself, don't be like say he don't get his own injury. I think represents Scotland. You get, I think that was Scotland, but so I don't even forget their opponents. But the go could be say the guy can't get knocked like concussion. I believe they call him. The guy use head fall down, so they can't bring him out of the game. So many people gonna ask, what's in the solve now? See, after Thomas Partey, national Kylian, you want to cry for again, but that the guy don't get injury, we will keep him out of the match. We will go play for October 1. The North London derby, 2025, 26, 27, 29, 30, that's like 1 week now maximum. So that one will keep him out. Even some pundits kind of talk, say Kylian if he miss their next match where they won't play. So I never know. I think their next match is against Ecuador or there. I don't know. But the contest will go miss their next match. So me because they fear. So what did they happen now? Zinchenko they out. Now Kylian they likely Zingo they out. In 100%, maybe that kind 40% possibility say Ingo they out to get. At the same time, you know, the guy in a warrior now, they always want sacrifice. Even for that match, they even bring her out in his head. Not grand. The guy they talk say, okay, you want to continue to play. Now the physios plan say, no, now come on, you can't play. They come and say you will be taken out of the match. They can't bring them out. So I never really know. Make that one self return to Arsenal and London Coding and make the physios check them. More know how far in health to get. Because all these things now, no can understand. Before you know now, will they play North London Derby without a full team? I mean, all these things just vex me. On my way from that, Odegaard self can't shock everybody. Odegaard played yesterday match. We then play Norway versus Slovenia. Odegaard played the match, though they later substitute for later for the match. But the sweet part we say in play. I remember say I talk this thing when the coach Slovakian they talk say make them bring Odegaard. So either he comes as a player or he comes as a coach. My mind just tell me say let's say this coach won't use this guy. Let's say he won't use him. You get. And lo and behold, Odegaard don't shrug off his own injury, the knock, don't shrug him off. Can represent Norway. Because I don't talk say if this guy they on injury, why not going to invite him now? So I don't say the Odegaard maybe don't tell the coach say no too serious. I go recover, I go play for them. I mean, I'm no worry. So he can't play for them. So I did very happy. That one means if we talk about injury players now, nobody counts Odegaard again because Baba don't recover, so that one a good thing. So we our mind go there now. Thomas Partey, Zinchenko, Kylian, all those ones that going to disturb us now. Well, anyhow they go, I will let you know. I think in the next coming days, everything will be clearer. Who go play, who no go play, who go there for late fitness test. I will let you know. Then away from that, our senior man with they call Perfect Emmanuel. Don't send us for 4K. So Baba just make I send my account. They can wire me for the good work they do because you know easy. So Baba just wire me 4K. So I beg go my community members when I help me play for them, when I help me thank and say anywhere when they see money to support our ministry, God go replenish in pockets in Jesus' name and inshallah. Amen. Thanks, senior man. Get out. I'm a familiar setting. When they ask at Arsene Wenger about Arsenal, the culture, the values of Arsenal, when they ask about Arteta winning the title and all that. Now Sky Sports interview when he just conduct recently about 2 days ago. So Baba they talk say, well, he don't watch everything as it happens. You get say Arteta don't restore the culture and the values for Arsenal the way they play before. They don't get a sense of belonging. And say this season now, what it make this season they very special. They say all the top clubs, nobody they dominate. Nobody go talk say 9 they dominate, 9 don't they knock everybody when they meet. If we won't even talk about dominance, the people who call about dominance, 9 be Arsenal because we won 6 out of 7. Which kind? If you talk about dominance, I don't know which dominance big past that one again. Even though the likes of Man City and the likes of Tottenham Hotspur, they never really lose, but they don't drop points. So we now only once we drop points, I will collect points for the maximum 6 games. So we play, collect 6, then the remaining 7th one we lose against Manchester United. So that's what it is. So moving forward, and Baba gonna make another point. Say the World Cup will affect players negatively. Get look at ordinary small international break now. You don't go, you don't come back. We don't talk about injuries to our own players. Say the same thing can happen in the World Cup. A lot of players will come back injured. A lot of players will come back unhappy, disappointed. You get maybe they then lose penalty with their team they come out. You know many things will happen. You get if it affect everybody. Nobody say it will affect others. Can't leave us now. If it affects everybody, well, we just see as everything they go share. About Charles Watts, now first talk the news yesterday, say in the see Thomas Partey on his way to London. You get, say the guy Arsenal we need to assess him. Say Arsenal and Ghana don't get talks already. Say the guy will come back and they'll come assess the guy. Even one journalist we did for Ghana, what they call Ado, Baba don't come outside also come the talk say Thomas Partey no go play the next match. They don't want play. I think that's his match against Nicaragua. Say he no go play that match. Same day on the way to Arsenal, and the reason we make them come carry the guy, say even though they're talking about precaution, but the guy be like saying legs swell up when they do warm up. So they come say, they don't feel plan like that too. So they may just go back again. So now Arsenal and Ghana don't discuss. Thomas Partey don't come back, so they don't want assess him. But they check for them, something you go fit disturb him to play for North London Derby. But something we say, maybe an ice block, ordinary ice block, say we just put there, the team will just calm down. Maybe now what them go do, I never really know, because this guy is an important player for Ghana and is an important player for Arsenal. That's the sad part. Now what the verse maybe that it's very, very important. And when we need them most, when it matter most, now that time you know we can't see him again. So I never know how all these things they go. More just the watch. Our prayer be say make this guy hit. But man, no lie for you, I get like 80% confidence if Thomas Partey go play North London Derby. I just get that confidence. Our Chris Sutton himself don't come outside, come they para for Gareth Southgate. I know only Chris Sutton, many Arsenal fans they come outside, they para for him. Say why you go play Bukayo Saka as a left back against Italy? It makes sense to you. Because this guy, I don't know, maybe because he don't get a lot of right forward. At the same time, this is a Bukayo Saka that was voted as the best men's player of the year. He got carry up when they play him out of position, when they play him for left back. Saka did not have a very good game for that left back when he played, even though he completed all his passes. But many people can criticize him for the media setting. This guy is a right wing guy. Because they play him for left back, and you know say he don't migrate. You know they play him for left back, he don't migrate. And that right wing in the play, he know how to chop defenders' eye. He can't carry and go where they go to chop in your eye. See, it makes sense. He won't spoil your reputation. I mean, what's the plan? I don't understand, because Chris Sutton got a para for Gareth Southgate. Say no. You don't carry enough left back go to the competition. What's your plan with Bukayo Saka? When it comes to height, too tall. Leave him for that forward doing the. As in, many people they talk about many things about what Southgate do. What do you think about this thing? Shey good, it makes sense. Even though the guy is versatile, but is this the right time to go to play Saka for left back for an England side? So you know saying contribution for that right wing is they more good than the contribution for the left back. Even Sept, Charles Watts come as I reiterate the same to say Gareth Southgate they play Saka out of position and it is not good. You get if they make the guy demoralized, because Italy beat them 1-0 now. They didn't have enough bites up front. It showed everything just investment. What do you think about this Gareth Southgate's move? Arsenal don't send scouts to go watch Lovromaja, where the guy they play for Croatia against Denmark. This guy na 24-year-old midfielder, you get. So Arsenal one is an rents in the play for an attacking midfielder MB. So Arsenal the reason say okay they would like to scout and they interested in the guy. So they don't watch the guy. So I never know what they see. Whether they see they enough to sign the guy from Rennes in the future. That's in January. I be no day enough. I never really know. I been somebody they the scout for future purposes, because they talk say the guy they play like Luka Modric is the next Luka Modric. Now be the hype waiting for the guy ahead. We make Arsenal the scam the guy, and the guy fits the age brackets where Arteta they like to sign for the future. So whether they will sign the guy, nobody really knows. More just the watchers since they go. John Vance don't come as I call it para for everybody. Call it talk say Ethan one area where Arsenal they use. Say this guy no be Messi, this guy no be Ronaldo. Fine and good. Arsenal they give the guy exposure at 15 years old. After all, people like Theo Walcott they were exposed by when they were 16. But another thing back on the talk we say make people not come to put pressure on the guy, say or Arteta say make they come to start the guy you just because of say they don't introduce him to everybody. He never performed anything. You remember when we first introduced Charlie Patino to the first team? Charlie Patino enter for the first match, bust everywhere, score goal. Where everybody shout, Asmani, everybody organ. Where's Charlie Patino today? He's playing on loan with football with Blackpool. So now the same route, the same journey of progression. Now I expect Arsenal to do with this Ethan Nwaneri. Anybody they talk about starting in the first 11, that person just the Jones. Now still loan package, they go see and go. They just give them that exposure. Maybe play with the senior men, maybe know what it takes or how it feels to play at the Emirates. So main just find square root to continue like that. So now so me I expect them to be. So be other people they talk saying because when play at a young age and Messi play at a young age, so the same thing must happen to one area. Even though many scouts now don't they battle to sign the guy, say Arsenal don't expose them to the wolves, everybody won't sign up. But I know say they will still send them out on loan last. About Calcio Mercato, they let us know say Arsenal they plot a £110 million swoop for Juventus striker what they call Dusan Vlahovic and one other guy what they call Miretti. You get the Miretti is a 19-year-old striker. So the reason make Arsenal they feel say they go back for Juventus striker they say the guy never hits the ground running for that Juventus win there. And myself I know say as a woman being the guy go they regret that place when they say I must say make the wrong choice. If they say come Arsenal, no one go score goals at plenty because that Juve don't shy. Juve know the rules Serie A again. Serie A don't deal between Napoli, Inter Milan and AC Milan and those three. Even Roma myself come be like say don't they surpass Juve because of the people they sign. Imagine Roma signing a Dybala, guy they knock things for there. Those that Abraham then gets. So Juve don't shy to get. So whether this thing will come to fulfillment, I've been a just wishy dream. We've been a fantasy land today and never really know. But just the word because this same story, Sportsmo publisher, Football London publisher, many people publisher, but they made the original source. That be this Calcio Mercato of Italy. Now them everybody they give attribution to. That's why I just focus on them. So any way the news they go, whether there's an atom of truth there, we'll get to know in the future. One journalist wey they call Julian Lovren. So Baba come outside and talk say it would be very hard for Gabriel Jesus now to make the Brazilian squad because any international friendly where they invite people before a World Cup or a major event, those people they invite last, they easily consider them. And Baba talk say the person wey they directly rival Gabriel Jesus for his sports, now be Richarlison, and Richarlison play the friendly where they play against Ghana and they scored 2 goals. So for that reason, it will be very hard for Jesus to make the squad. But Jesus na number 9, Richarlison na flank. I don't understand how 2 of them they correlate. What be who can they play 9 for Brazil? I know say they invite Rodrigo of Brighton. Fine, but who at least nobody carry one number 9 go now. So that is the question. And when you check this Brazilian side, they are blessed with a lot of players. That is why people like Martinelli no get inside. They still get a Vinicius Junior. Don't forget they get a Rafinha, Neymar there. No many players. See Richarlison day, Rodrigo day. Before you can add Jesus. So that is why Cisse Martinelli he hard for him to get inside. But one thing me I know to say from now to when they go play the World Cup, I think it's like in a month and some days time. So by that time, the game they go play for the league. Some people go score more goals, some people go in red hot form. So that one self go sway the coach mind on who he go pick because Brazil get many stars, and everybody cannot feature in this World Cup. That's how it will be. So well, anyhow they go, I'm gonna let you know if more news they come outside about all these things. So if you know what yesterday, you should check the top left corner of your screen, go see the thumbnail. Click out so that you get all Arsenal updates as they drop all over the world. So it's CHUKS signing out. Enjoy the rest of your day and get out. Happy Sunday.